Now let us discuss, once you have created a dashboard using Power BI desktop, how do you publish the reports? This is the place where Microsoft asks you to buy the license. Until now, Power BI desktop is free. You can create any dashboard, but if you really want to share them with your stakeholders, if you want to share them with the clients, then there must be a way to hold off and there must be a way to generate the revenue, isn't it? For the Power BI desktop, because this is beautiful. It has so many options, but how are they making money if everything is free? So basically, if you want to publish them, that is where you have to buy the license. Otherwise, you can get a trail account. So if you want to publish any of these Power BI dashboards that you have created, you need to have a Power BI account, Microsoft account. You need to have. I have logged in already. For you, it may not be like this. Okay. For me, if you see on the top, Venkata Reddy Konasane, it is already logged in, signed in. If you want to sign in with a general Gmail ID, it will not allow. It has to be a non-generic ID. What do you mean by a non-generic ID? For me, I have used my company email address, statinfor venkat@statinfor.com. That's why it's working. If you have your company email ID, then you will get a 60-day trail account. Okay. If you do not have any non-generic, if you have only Gmail account, then you may not be able to publish. Usually, as a business analyst, most of the time is spent on creating these dashboards. Even in the interviews, most of the people are testing this only. But if you really want to experiment how publishing is done, maybe you can create a Microsoft 360 sample account, if that is possible. If there's a trail account that is possible, you can create that. Or if you have Geo SIM card, I think they are giving Microsoft 360 sample account, but you can check that. But if it is paid, maybe you can just observe and learn as of now. So if there's a way, try to do some research on internet right now. If there is a way, if Power BI is giving a way to upload your dashboards onto Power BI server. Okay. So one for me, I have an account that also is a trail account only. So what you can do is you can publish, go to home and then publish this report. My report name is Stroke Prediction version 1. Do you want to save changes? Of course, I want to save changes before publishing. Yes. Then on the server, I have my workspace. You can create a workspace, new workspace as well. So I'm selecting my workspace and then it is publishing now. Publishing means what? Like you can open the same report on a browser. Success. Okay. Published. Okay. Where is that dashboard? Is it going to open here? Let us check. I think there must be a link. I could have clicked on that link. So let's go to that Power BI. Let me publish again. Select one report, view report. This option is there. View report or view impact, is it? Okay, already there is one report. They are saying, do you want to replace it? Yes, I want to replace it. Okay, I have replaced it. After success, I think there is a link. Here is the link. Okay. Open stroke prediction, PIBX in Power BI or get quick insights. Okay. Now this is the version your client will see. Stroke prediction updated on 10/5/2022. And then for me, 39 days more left. I also have a trail account only. But after some time, I'm planning to buy at least one license. Okay. Once this trail account is done. Okay. Now all the pages are getting uploaded. You can get rid of the pages. For us, dashboard is the one that finally is very important. Our client will also see that only. Why we need to publish that? What is the reason why we should publish this dashboard? Why can't we simply give this Power BI desktop one? Because we cannot expect our client to always will be working on Windows machine. They are working on a PC or a laptop where they can see this Power BI. They have installed Power BI. That's not possible. Sometimes you may have to publish Power BI. Mobile is also there. You can see the same dashboard on mobile phone also, because we want our clients to experiment with this. Who knows, maybe our client want to check in a particular range of BMI, in a particular glucose level. They want to do additional analysis. because the scenarios that we gave are only two scenarios. There is no, like here in bookmarks, we have given two scenarios. What are the two scenarios? Show more bookmarks. What are the bookmarks? Personal bookmarks or report bookmarks, high stroke rate, low stroke rate. These are the bookmarks that we have shown. Okay. But what if our client wants to try different filters? Because there are multiple interactions that they can do here, isn't it? They can select this particular age range, or they can select this particular range and a set of people, this particular BMI level. You can have different type of filters, and you can see what is the impact on the stroke rate. All this experimentation, if our client wants to do, we don't want them to restrict, because on the data there can be many more analytical results that you can get in. We are giving that chance to client. Now this is the app. So the main restriction that Microsoft puts is like this link you cannot open just like that. This link requires the Microsoft account. For example, if I go to incognito mode and try to enter it, what will it ask? It will ask me to create an account. That account is not that easy to get. That's the point here. Okay. So once you can get that account, you will publish it here. It just looks like a Power BI desktop only, everything. And then there are a few more things that you can do. But as of now, this is the final output. That completes our project. Though we are learning Power BI, apart from Power BI, we focused on problem solving as well. This is our case study one, slightly simpler one. Once we are done with this case study, then we will go to case study 2. In that, we will try to create some more beautiful visualizations, some more complex measures, some complex calculated fields. DAX also we will get into deep dive. M language also we will get into deep dive. But as of now, this gives you a basic idea. With this, you must get a good idea on overall Power BI and its nitty-gritties. What are all the options? Before getting into the next session, make sure that you watch these videos 2-3 times. Make sure that you have created this dashboard. If possible, create a login ID. Search on internet how to create a login ID without having, like, if you have, can you create a temporary ID on Microsoft? See how to get access to this Microsoft ID. For me, luckily, I have statinfo.com ID. That's why I could create it for you. How can you create that? Try to do some searching. There must be a way. Definitely. I have seen some of the hacks. You can follow any of those hacks. Get a trail account at least for 60 days. 60 days are sufficient to do a lot of experimentation on Power BI. So that completes our project 1. Let us get into project 2. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you, everyone.